Okay, we're live. It's been a long time since I've done a stream uh, from my bed, but here I am, streaming from my bed. I'm just going to check that it's streaming okay, and I need to push the link out to our good friends on Twitter, which means because I've never worked out how to do this properly, I need to go on. I'm joined by my glamorous assistant tonight.
Hello, hello. Thanks for having me on, amigo Rob.
Well, that's okay, glamorous assistant. I'm quite happy to have you on because, as I appreciate your time and effort with these things. It's very kind of you to come and, brighten up this. Oh, my Twitter's crashed. Brighten up the proceedings with your sunny disposition, and all that kind of stuff. Because sometimes I can seem a little morose on these things, particularly when my eyeballs are hurting like they are at the minute. I'm just trying to. Do you know what? I can't get this to post on my Twitter's now not working. Oh no, is it?
Right. I'm going to look up the stream.
Okay,
Where in the world?
that's
Okay.
right.
I see it's up and your eyes look like they're half shut.
Yep, yep, that sounds about right. I can't get into. Oh, hang on. Twitter is coming together now. All I'm going to do is just post the link. Just go, I'm live now. Post the link. You can do this all automated normally, but for some reason I've got it switched off. So I don't know why I did that. Oh, well, yeah, and when I've done that, I need to get the chat link off of there, don't I? It's just
Uh,
sitting on transferring data from Twitter. Transferring data into. Maybe I should close some of these other windows.
yeah, we need the chat to work, right?
We do, yeah. Probably get rid of that one. Oh, I think I've got itchy nose.
You gotta
Yeah,
itch your nose. You have to.
I got. Well, that's. I know, but I like to do it off camera. I don't like to do it on camera so everyone can see me. Everyone gets to see my face, but you know, just itches. I normally just dip off, but my eyeballs are hurting so much I can't move. Oh, hang on, it's finally loading. Right. Uh, I am live now playing Where in the World.
Yeah, this is always a good time trying to guess where we are in the world.
That's right.
Last time we had quite a bit of fun, even though
Yeah,
we ended up crashing a couple of times.
we did. There was a few. It was split into three very good chunks of stream. What's that? Is that mango juice stuff you're having there?
Yeah, I'm drinking
Mango
like a
juice.
mango yogurt drink.
Now, you you're in your local area. You just have mangoes dropping off the trees, don't you? You just pluck them off. You're living.
Very true.
You're
Yeah.
just living in a paradise, really, aren't you? You just
Paradise land.
pluck
Yeah.
them off the trees as if. Well, I was going to say as if in the Garden of Eden, but you can't do that in the Garden of Eden. Pluck the stuff off the trees, otherwise you get into trouble, don't you?
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
good
it's a good
point.
point. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's true.
but we all have to. Right, I put the link on Twitter, although it's going so slow. Um, Hopefully people can hear us actually. But oh right, next thing is get the chat link in. Oh yeah, because I haven't done that yet. Here we are.
Oh yeah,
Where?
definitely.
Here we go.
You
Oh,
gotta
it
put
says
yourself out there.
sorry.
You gotta put yourself out there.
I do, yeah. I am out there. I'm out on. I can hear myself talking. I don't know if it's overly quiet. Oh no, hang on. It's because I've got.
Oh yeah. I mean, to me, the volume sounds pretty
There
good,
we
but
go.
we'll have
Yeah,
to wait till we get to viewers.
yeah. Hang on. There's nobody. Nobody is. If everyone might be in bed now, I can't. I'm not convinced. I'm not sure. I'm popping out the chat. We might not
Right.
get any viewers.
Sunday night.
Sunday night. I was a bit late to this. We were
Right. We
busy.
were gonna plan on doing this an hour ago, right?
yeah, we kind of started doing something else because we had some amazing plans. Oh, I wasn't even going to say anything about that, was I? But now I'm doing it. Uh, I mean, there was something else we were trying to do. If anybody has got a copy of Barbie Detective, oh no, there's no point, there's nobody here watching this,
Yeah,
is
there's
there?
no one here yet. I think
No
we
point
should
me
be.
saying this. Just wait. Just wait till somebody comes. Right, we got the chat in now. Uh,
You post the link on Twitter?
I have posted the link on Twitter. We'll see. It might just be you and me just talking to each other, which is,
Uh-oh.
we've been live for 4 or 5 minutes now. We've had, oh, we did have another viewer for a second then.
Oh, we did?
Two,
It
yeah,
wasn't me?
two. We got two concurrent viewers. Oh, it might have been you actually. Yeah, I'm not sure.
No, I didn't actually click on the video,
Oh, right, okay.
so it wasn't me.
Oh, well, two concurrent. Yeah, because you're not watching, because you're watching through our special interface, aren't you? So,
Hmm.
but you can see the chat. You've got the chat up, so you can see if chat comes. Gotcha. I'm with you now.
Right.
Oh, hang on. This is making things a bit more difficult. Let's pause that. In fact, I could shut that altogether. Oh, look, it shows the live chat there, except it's dark there. Oh, let's do that. Hang on. Is it going to come up the light now? No, it's not. Okay, restore chat. Uh, what's the chat? Has it got a chat in there? Toggle timestamp. Right, okay. Well, we might as well just crack on. Let me just see what happens. See if
Yeah.
anybody joins us. Okay then. Well, here we go. We've got, you can see this place we got here. This is the
Okay.
first one. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, I mean it's just us, so it's gonna be. You're gonna have to keep an eye on the chat because I can't see it clearly here. By the way,
Oh, you can't see it?
I
Okay. Yeah.
can see it, but it's not entirely. In fact, why don't I pop out the chat for myself? That's a good idea. Oh, hang on, is Ian Goff?
What?
I've just seen Ian Goff post something, but the moment he posted, I popped it. There you go. Where?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. He's
do you have
saying.
to read it?
Sorry.
Would you
Yeah,
like me
go.
to read
Yeah,
it?
you read it. Yeah, you read it. You're supposed to be
Yo,
my
Liga
participant.
Rob, where you been, dude? You are as elusive as a pimpernel.
It's the Pimpernel, yeah, that's got it. Actually, it's elusive rather than elusive, but that's okay. We're not fussy about how people spell things uh, on this channel. I've been here and there, hither and thither, lurking about. You know, I've been working very hard for to keep everything ticking over for the country whilst this plague has been going on. I should have been posting more than ever, but the thing is, I've been working hard, so hard. And I'm so tired. It's so hard to stream. Look at me. I mean, it's like last thing on Sunday night. I've just summoned up the energy to stream, and my glamorous assistant has flogged me until it's time for me to. Well, not really. She encouraged me. She said, "No, you should be streaming." So here I am. I've got to be up again for work in a few hours. Really, I need to turn this into my career. I need to get about 1,000 more people watching my streams, and then I can turn this into my career. I reckon about 1,000, I think. Oh, when I say 1,000, 1,000, and they all need to be giving me like they give me a quid a month. No, 2 quid, 2 quid. Do you think 2 quid a month? Then I'd be able to. 50p a week. Is that much? How much does Sky Sports cost? Lots of money. Sky, all that, loads of money. You get like 4 or 5 hours of entertainment. Well, I'd stream more if I was doing that, and then I'd be like, all these people. But I'm just trying to monetize in because at heart, I'm a capitalist. I'm trying to
Well, I
sell.
guess you gotta make like a Patreon or something like that.
I do have a Ko-fi, or I think I might have a Patreon. I'm not sure. Somebody gave me some money. Somebody gave me 2 quid a while ago. And
Oh wow.
that's as much as I've made. Yeah, 2 quid. But that was good. I can't remember. It was a Velocity something or other. I have to check it's on one of these things. But it's. It's a ruthless business. We're in a ruthless business out there. People need to make money, and I think I undersell my skills, my entertainment skills, and all my other skills get undersold sometimes. What do you think, glamorous assistant?
Well, yeah, I think that you can you know, um go far and beyond, I
Yeah,
think, with your skills. Yeah.
well, that's very nice of you to say because I'm quite a talented person and also full of compassion and also humble.
I guess. I mean, I
I
don't know
am.
if humble people are really supposed to say that they're humble.
Well, I'm so wonderful and brilliant and outstanding. I'm actually underselling myself, so I'm still humble. So you get a true idea of how amazing I must be
Hmm.
because I am particularly holding back on describing myself. Thus, humble. Yeah.
All right. So should we carry on
Shall we on?
with
Yeah.
the where in the world?
We got two concurrent viewers, or one. I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens. Maybe more will come. Maybe people are feeding their babies and stuff like that, and they'll start watching. Maybe some have just gone to sleep.
Hopefully
Um,
they'll start, filtering in.
they
Filtering
might do.
in.
They might do. Doesn't matter if they don't, because we'd be doing this anyway, probably, wouldn't we? Because we're on a quest to know everywhere in the world just by looking at it. Just look at it, and then we'll just know where it is. I think Ian's just put another comment up.
Yeah, would you like me to read it?
Yeah, go on, tell me what he says.
As you've been on the front line, then I personally thank you for doing your bit for us who are in the vulnerable category.
Well, I'll be completely honest. Front line is probably a bit of an I am actually, not only am I deemed to be an essential worker, recently that changed to being a critical worker. However, what I will say is most of this critical work I have done has not involved me leaving the front door of my house. However, it's involved some amazing IT work, quite literally human rope bridge type stuff. But thank you for thanking me, but probably don't deserve it. Although to be honest, I don't think most of the people in the NHS deserve it because I think most of them have been sat at home or dodging stuff or having a real easy time of it. Some have had a very hard time of it, very, very, very hard. But that's what being in the NHS is, I guess. Sometimes things are hard. Um, like being in the army, some people get away without being in any wars, and some people end up in wars. But when you go into wars, I guess you can be grateful, but you don't necessarily ask for a 12% pay rise. Anyway, but yeah, no, I've been working really hard doing IT stuff and the reason it's become harder at the minute is because there's so many people working from home. So you end up doing a lot more work because a lot more things can go wrong, like VPNs and that sort of stuff, isn't it? Famous Assistant, you know about that. You're a fan of
Yeah,
VPNs.
I do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 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 yeah. VPNs. I think everyone's sick of VPNs. Oh, my eyeball hurts so much. But it's okay because I'm going to put myself through it because I've got to stream for my people. Even when it's just you watching, Ian, it's okay. Because we'd be doing this anyway. Every night we're up, every night, non-stop, trying to work out where every place in the world is.
It's fun, So,
Well, we know where this is, don't we?
do we?
Right, can you see that
I would
there?
ask you to zoom in that sign. Does it look like? Is that
Yeah,
Sanskrit? Oh, is that what is what?
this is an Arab country.
Um. Okay. Is that in a couple different?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I
All
think
right.
that looks Araby,
Yeah,
but
it
that
does.
but that looks kind of like Malaysian or I don't know, sort of something
Hmm.
else or maybe it's Bangladesh. Maybe it's,
Right. So we're in somewhere who's like we're somewhere that's like multi-ethnic,
yeah.
right? Okay. Is that a tuk-tuk?
Oh, hang on. Oh, blimey. Could be.
Kind of looks like one, doesn't it?
Yeah. I noticed something else before we go after that. I noticed something because I loaded this up as the test one. and I found this quite interesting. Oh, look, blimey, there's loads of them.
Wow.
But I noticed up on the wall here. Oh, hang on. I don't know what is going on. Is this a wanted sign? What is it?
I can't figure it out because we don't.
This
Yeah.
has to be. This has to be Malaysia. I'll tell you what, because he looks. I don't know, or because he looks
He's
kind
a
of.
dude, so I don't think this guy is like a wanted.
No, but
Yeah.
he looks kind of sort of like Oriental, but also a bit Indian-y. He is definitely that guy is definitely a kind of I'd say sort of Pakistani type man. He looks. This guy looks quite Indian-y, so this
Yeah,
is going to
I
be
think.
either Bangladesh or Malaysia. I think this is going to be Malaysia.
Yeah, I'm not very good at knowing too much about Bangladesh and Malaysia, but there's definitely, you know, different types of people
Hmm.
living in this one country. So I think that the general area is definitely correct. And okay, so we've got it almost looks like we are on a tuk-tuk, doesn't it?
Yeah, could
That
be.
the Google camera.
Could be. There's millions of them.
Um,
Something going wrong with this.
okay, yeah. I wonder why.
I need a bit of a refresh.
Okay, we've got more signs.
Dirty water. Oh no, it's not crashed.
Oh man.
Oh, it might have crashed. Hang on. You can still hear
Oh,
me, can't you? We're still streaming.
yeah. I mean, I can still hear it.
We're still streaming. We're okay. I
Wait,
just
does that mean that we lost the location again? That'd be like the third time.
okay. Don't worry. It's all right. I think it was Malaysia.
Hmm. We'll never know now.
You never know. And do you know what's the really bad thing?
What's that?
I'm not sure this is gonna. Oh, hang on. It's brought back the window. Oh, it's just gone to the default page.
Oh, and look, we already know where we are because it says it right there.
Oh, but it's actually come back. It's actually come. I didn't think the screen was going to come back. All right. So that
See, look,
means
we know this says Ireland.
yeah, it's nice with the cows, isn't it? Fat the cows.
Yeah, that's real pretty.
If one go there, see a few nice cows. Yeah, it's supposed to be in stealth mode. Oh yeah, it shows you because it's the one of the day. Right then, let's go somewhere else. See if it crashes again.
Oh man, I wanted to figure out where that place was.
Oh,
I feel
no,
in here. Oh no, wait. No, maybe not.
we ain't
No,
been
wait.
here before. Blimey, that would be.
I mean, not like actually been there, but like the game, like we've been here in the when we played this game before, but maybe not. Is that wait?
Wow.
Um, yeah. If you turn to the right, what is that red thing over there? Is that what I think it is? Okay, no, it's not what I think it is. For a second, oh, okay. So, that is definitely, uh, perhaps Chinese or, um, I don't know,
Japanese, Japanese,
Japanese, Korean. I don't know.
or
I don't know.
or knobbly knees.
One of the above.
One of the above. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say that's Japanese.
Hmm.
I've
Um,
zoomed in, haven't
maybe it is. see. Can we take a look at anything
Let's have
else
a look at
surrounding
this
the
house.
area?
This house. That's got to be Japanese.
Yeah, I think you might have a point. That does look
'Cause
Japanese.
that kind of turned up style, don't they? This is an
Yeah,
old house. This isn't. Because I'll tell you the other thing. In China, anything that looks old normally is something new that's been made to look old. Because during the Cultural Revolution, they tore down so many old buildings. Oh, they destroyed it.
really.
Yeah, they destroyed it. So anything that looks genuinely old, having said that, I can believe this base is old.
All right, so yeah, let's. I'm gonna go with Japan. That's my final
I
guess.
think it's Japanese. It's got, the roads have got these barriers. I don't think in China they really take case. Then you've got these weird blocks.
Hmm.
You're gonna go. Should we have a look at this house up the street if it don't crash? Ah, we've got a bit more writing here. Maybe this is a school or something. No, that's weird, isn't it? Yeah, looks. I reckon this is Japan.
Yeah, I would say because of the architecture and those their writing.
I'll tell you
Has
what I
to.
think as well. I think if this was China, this would be more secure. I think they have less trouble with crime. Whatever that is, somebody would pinch that in China. But in Japan, crime is doesn't pay. Little house there. It's an interesting little site, isn't it? Weird. I wonder what it is. That a house or what? Weird. Little barrier, and there's another road down there. Okay, should we have a look?
Yeah.
Tot Totori.
Hopefully we can find out what place that is.
Yeah, that's a weird. Hang on, how do I open a new tab? Oh, you know what I've done? Oh, there we go. Japan.
See, right now the screen is black.
Is it? Oh
Yeah,
no.
can't see it.
Oh no, 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 no. Don't be black. Might have a problem.
At least we found out where the place was.
Yep. Oh, we might have a problem there.
Uh-oh.
Because this isn't particularly stable at the minute. So when it loses it, I might not be able to bring it
Keeps
back.
crashing.
Sorry?
How come it keeps crashing?
It's not crashing.
Oh, so then why is the screen not showing up?
It's a bug.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And the only way I might be able to get this back is by starting the stream. Oh, we've got
Oh,
3 viewers now as well. That's great. The viewers just jumped up at that exact moment. Oh. Um, what can we do to get this working again? Hang on. Who is it? Who's that? Is that Catharsis?
yes.
Hello, Catharsis. What are they saying?
Evening.
An evening. Ah, an evening to you. Yeah, this don't want to start. Okay. Alright, maybe we can try. Okay, well, at least we got that one. Let's see what happens if we close it and then open it again. It's a real fight to get anything to work. This is why I was going to do this using a different method because I was not going to bother with screen capture on the same screen anymore because it just never works. He hasn't
Hmm,
come back, has it?
it has not. I'm afraid.
Oh,
Oh, wait, I saw something pop in the corner of the screen for a second, and then it went away.
oh, I think I know why it would have stopped working.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's that?
because the title might have changed. Although having said that, now it's not working. So I've got a little red blob. Oh dear, this might be a disaster.
Oh,
We might have to give up because I've got no more IT talent in me. Although we've just gone to 4 viewers as well. Typical.
oh.
We
Welcome,
should,
everyone,
yeah,
to the technical issues stream.
you keep talking, keep talking, keep them going, keep them on there.
Yeah, we were just playing Where in the World, and we found out that we were into Tori, Japan.
Yeah,
So just visualize Japan in your minds while we work this out, and everything
okay,
should be a-okay.
that's right. Japan is a place of, well, they've shown what can happen when you lose a war and you get it sorted out properly afterwards. They sorted everything out. No, this ain't happening. I think we've got a major problem here. I should have brought a camera, a webcam, so I could just point it at the screen.
So Ray C just popped into the
Yeah,
chat and he said, "Good evening. Is the black screen part of tonight's entertainment?"
yeah, yeah. We had everything was working fine actually, until everything went
Yeah.
wrong, and then now
Till we
it's
got some more viewers, really.
yeah. The moment people actually started watching, it all went wrong.
Yeah, Catharsis says, "I guess it's night in Japan."
Yeah, yes, yes. Thank you. Yes, it's night time. Yeah, yes, yes.
Ray C said, okay, how you're able to fix the issues. Otherwise, it's nice to say hello. Yeah.
Well, it is nice just to have a chat every now and then, isn't it? I mean, I do like to have a chat every now and then, just a conversation, see how things are going, you know,
Ho-
enlighten ourselves.
Hope you're able to fix the technical issues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
think it's could be a restart of OBS to do this, and I'm just not going to do that because it's already gone wrong twice, and we were lucky to get it back. So uh, I just don't know why it's such a pain in the bum. God, I hate technology. Why can't anything ever work? Nothing ever works. It's so annoying.
It's just something is
Look,
inevitably
look,
goes wrong.
it's gone up to five. It was five for a second. Then we had
Yeah. Yeah.
typical flipping things never work. Wait, there's something else I could try. Okay, there's something else I can try. Right, stick with me, everyone. Don't leave me, everyone. Don't leave me. Uh, I'm coming up with everything I can. Window.
Yeah, but we do have some exciting things planned for the
Yeah.
streams, right?
Well, yes, there's things we're thinking about. We've just been looking at something this evening, which sort of came out of nowhere, but that's it. I think one of oh, blimey, that's a bit of a mess. I think one of the things we might be doing. Well, we're not going to say. Obviously, it's going to be a secret. We're just going to drop. Oh, it's OSG. What's it? What's?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I knew everyone would turn up when it went wrong. Particularly him. I'm trying to impress him with my IT skills, and now
Yeah,
it's all
OSG
gone.
says, "You say where in the world Sunday night quiz
Yeah.
fun. I say where in the world is your CV?"
Yeah, or tell him it's in his emails. Well, he probably heard. So I've sent it. I've sent it. Didn't I just send it?
I think you did you?
I just sent it. Yeah, I just sent it. He's got it.
Oh, very good.
He's got it. He's sent it. He's he's given away, you know, something there, but oh, why is everything so difficult? It's gonna. I need another computer. That's what I need to do. I need to set this up so it has another computer feeding all the video. Because this capture stuff just doesn't work. Look at everyone. Have you noticed how the viewers it always goes up when something goes wrong? It always pile in. We were here. Everything was working perfectly fine. One viewer. The moment it went wrong, three, four, five. It'll be up to 15 in a minute. Looking at a blank screen. It's always the same.
Yeah.
The story of my entire life is things going wrong. Right, let's try it on this one. See if this can't even find the window. Why
Well,
is it not seeing it?
so there's just no pressure. There's like six people that are depending on you to fix this right now. No.
Has it gone up to six?
No. Well, I'm counting myself
Oh,
as
okay. Oh, yeah, might as well put you in.
well.
Excuse me.
Oh, you
Excuse
did
me.
it!
Excuse me.
Sweet.
All I'm gonna say is, ye of little faith. That is, I have once again. Did you see that? By the way, OSG, I hope you saw that. Was he saying, okay, he's picking it up tomorrow morning? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, can you imagine the world where I work for, okay, there's some things that they're not quite displaying correctly, but I'll take this. I'll take it. Right. This is,
Okay, Catharsis says, yay. OSG says, this is normal, Amiga Rob. We expect mishaps.
yeah, that's right. I don't know if I need to bring this to the front here. Order. No, there's some kind of graphic. Oh no, I thought I'd broken it again, but right. Yeah, that looks like it's working, doesn't it?
I think
The
so.
neck. Why is everything so hard? Right, here we are once again. We know this is Ireland. We've got stealth modes. We'll switch that on. Right. I don't break anything. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know, just in case you touched it and messed it up.
Oh,
Oh, France,
traffic chantier?
singing
Okay, so
traffic.
we're in
It's France.
kilometers and they spell traffic with one
It,
F.
it's France because it's
Oh.
French, and that looks like a map of France up ahead. Hang
Okay. That is
on, let's have a look. Yeah, that looks like France, unless it's on the border or something weird like. Oh look, it's even got a big arrow that tells us exactly where we are.
oh. Okay, so this one was kind of yeah.
Guided dynamic. Well, is this? Where is this? Well, let's take it another step. Oh, then again, we can just look at the sign. I was going to say that's where are we in France, but then I realised we are. Oh, hang on. Does that say Luxembourg?
Oh, it oh yes, see that's yep, I think it does say Luxembourg.
Ah. Oh,
So it
hang
wasn't
on. So we no, it wasn't. So are we just coming into Luxembourg? What does these signs say? Oh no.
oh, we went too close to the sun.
I'm still streaming though. I'm still streaming. That's the important. I was expecting it to crash.
So
Uh,
OSG says, no one works for me. People work with me. It will be funny if you get a job at my place, then I automate you out of a job. LOL.
he's great, isn't he? He's great. He's just brilliant. And he's encouraging me all he can. Right, hang on. I'm trying to. So just to put this in perspective, everything on my screen has gone black,
Yeah, even
apart from.
even your camera, right?
Has my camera gone black? Oh
Yeah.
no! Wait,
Oh,
oh no!
oh,
It's only because the screen was dark and I'm in the dark. So
okay.
every window for every application has gone black. This don't work properly. This is what in future the way I'm going to do it is have all of the graphics fed off of the Mac. Oh, I wonder if I can bring this back if I take that off. No. Maybe if I do this. No. Okay, maybe that was part of the problem. Okay, so the best thing for
Well,
me to.
at least we figured out where we were, right? We're not like on a cliffhanger over here.
No, we were in Luxembourg. Yeah, that was not too
Right.
bad. Yeah. So I'm trying to. Yeah, I've really damaged something here. I'm just minimizing all the. Yeah, it really doesn't want to close Firefox. Oh, oh, oh. No, 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 no. Don't exit and close tabs. Right, now I can't actually see my. No, I can still see that. Okay. Exit and close tabs. So,
OSG says, "Don't do this in your team's interview for my place."
yeah, brilliant, isn't it? Right. Well, no, it'd be good if I do this. It's not gonna. No, he's what he's trying to do. It's very good what he's trying to do. He's luring me into a job, and then as he says, he's gonna make the job obsolete as soon as I get in. So at the minute, I'm in gainful employment, but he's gonna bring me in and then help me back onto the dole queue by removing the need for my job because he's involved in automation. So he's gonna destroy me. Right. I'm now. Uh, my eyeball is really hurting. I'm not going to say that in my interview either. Right, I'm trying my best, everyone. I think if we can get one location for every crash and not have it drop streaming, I'm going to do another 20 minutes and it's bedtime for me. So see what happens.
That's fair.
Things we need to iron out with this whole arrangement.
Hmm. Looks like you're a little frozen. At least,
Am I
well,
frozen?
uh, oh, I think you're, I think you're okay now.
Okay, good. Right, let's see what happens if I press this button. I feel like I've seen these cows lying down here.
Yeah, this is the third time.
I'm beginning to feel like I quite like to be a cow lying down there because you don't have any bother. You just get on with life. Right. Have I got it all? Right. Okay. We can kind of see what's happening. I'm not gonna. It's gonna crash again in a minute. So my eyes are so sore. Have I mentioned that?
Yes.
I know it hurts. I'm really setting myself up for a horrible day tomorrow. Um, let's go then. See what happens.
Yeah, so OSG says, ha 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 ha. You will be fine. If your job comes up, I'll just say it's not a good candidate for automation. Or you could just come learn and work in my team. We are the safest ever.
But that's where I want to be. Get me. That's why I'll go. See, he does want it, and he will work with me because I bring joy and happiness wherever I go. Is it true?
It- I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Right now, we're bringing joy and happiness to this random place in the world.
Yeah. Uh,
This is really a random place in the world. I mean, let me tell you, I don't,
this is narrow road.
I mean, this looks like a golf cart, like you would drive a golf cart through this or something. But,
Well,
you know,
where you live, well, you in your area, there's a lot of golf carts, isn't there?
OSG says, I think so too.
Yeah. Would you reckon he said that too, saying that I bring joy and happiness to everyone?
Must be.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. This might be in the middle of nowhere, but I don't think that was a golf cart that made that massive.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Somebody on a unicycle, I would expect, or a penny farthing.
On a penny farthing, yeah.
It was you that showed me that terrible video on the penny farthing, wasn't it? That guy that fell off.
The guy
don't.
that fell
Yeah,
off?
yeah. The penny farthing. Didn't you show me a video? Was it somebody else showing me the video of that guy fell off a penny farthing in London? No,
I don't
the bike with the big wheel.
Yeah, no, I know, but I don't remember showing you a video of someone
No,
falling off of it.
who showed me that? I can't remember. It's terrible, but it just I took it as a warning never to ride a penny farthing. Oh, my eyes hurt so much. I've only got a few more minutes left, and I'm gonna have to go. Now I'm breaking down. Um,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's all right. We had to do this.
Okay.
I've got no idea. This is really weird. Look how this road banks. It's a road that just it suddenly does a. It's like Postman Pat land. This just suddenly banks off, and then the road just as far as the eye can see.
Okay, cool. OSG's written some nice stuff. You do, mate. I enjoy your streams, although they are normally a car crash. You are the entertainment and your co-presenter's voice is awesome.
There he goes. Listen to him, the old smoothie. Uh, there's some blue thing there. Oh, I feel like I'm going to be sick, Viv. Oh,
Oh
my
no.
eye hurts. It's all right. I'm soldiering on because people need me to bring joy and happiness
What
into
if
their
you
life.
like I don't know, what if you use an eye drop?
It's not. It's eye strain I've got. I know you don't believe eye strain exists, but because you'd never heard of it before I said I had eye strain, did you?
No, I didn't know that. I thought you were making something up. I was like, I've never heard of eye strain before in my life. Oh, as she says, that's just a road that goes through some farmland. We have loads of roads up here.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, this is an
Oh,
unusual
wait, look,
way.
look at the street sign so we could see the language.
Good
There's
thinking.
actually a street sign there.
I missed. Hang on.
Oh, we've got a tractor also.
Oh, I'm gonna get there.
It's a blue street sign. Okay. That's a long.
Dutch.
That's Dutch. Wait. Oh wait. Could you just
Look
move
how
it?
flat it is. Look how
Uh,
flat the land is.
Rob, I think it's like a little. It's cutting off the street name, so I
Oh,
can't.
sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Cosa Nostrat.
Look
Okay,
at
yeah.
look how flat everything is. There's a power station in the distance as well.
Oh, as she says, you can get apps for eye strain. Oh, you should do that,
Can you?
Rob.
I should do that because I can't bloody see anything half the time. There's a power
Apparently
station there.
says,
Can you
is
see?
this your wife, Rob?
Asking if you're my wife.
I guess.
Hmm, well, there's a power station in the distance. I reckon this has to be Holland or the Netherlands to be more accurate.
I mean, is it really flat up there, like you
It's
were
flat.
saying?
It's a flat country. Look at how flat it is.
Yeah, I mean,
Flat as a witch's tit.
I was thinking it was like Kansas, but then obviously when I saw the street sign, I'm like, that's not
Do
really.
they have? I mean, Strat is I think is a street in. Look how flat it is.
Oh,
It's
yeah, okay.
everywhere you look. It's as flat as
Oh,
could be.
she says Straat means street in Dutch.
That's what I just
So
said.
yeah.
He's trying to take credit for that now, isn't he? See what he's going to be like to work with. He come up with a great idea. He's going to go, oh yeah, I came up with that idea.
I have to say, I feel like you said that at the same time his comment came in, so maybe it was.
I can't see the comments at the minute.
Oh, you can't.
Nah, I can't because it's on my eye that isn't working
Um,
on that side of the screen.
yeah, so
No, I haven't got that.
get an app for iStrain, Rob.
Right. Well, I've got an app for Portuguese at the minute, and I'm getting quite good, aren't I? So if we get any that are in Brazil or Portugal, I should be able to pick it out. But then, seeing as you're a Portuguese speaker,
Hmm.
you should be able to get them as well, shouldn't you? Yeah.
I
So we've
think so.
we got quite a few languages between us, haven't we? Because you speak uh, Portuguese and English, and I speak English and Macam. So that's two, three, and we both speak a bit of French.
I mean, I feel like you speak a little bit more French than
I
me.
think you speak more than me. I've got a fairly good reason to think that, but right, we're going to check this before it crashes.
OSG says that's not Kansas. There is no whirlwinds, no Toto, or no
Oh,
Dorothy.
there we go. See,
It's true.
culture. He's showing he's got culture. It is Parallelweg New Naaman Zealand. I'm pretty sure Zealand because there's a football team called Zealand in Holland. I think we're going to find this is the Netherlands stroke Holland. I'm just going to find another. I'm almost.
OSG says I speak Macam. What is? I've never heard of Macam before. What's
That's
that?
what you call people in Sunderland called Mackems.
Oh, see, I'm just a Yankee. I don't know these terminologies.
You wouldn't even be able to tell that it's English.
What's that?
You wouldn't even be able to tell that it's English.
Yeah.
Zealand. I'm still trying to work out where Zealand is.
Did you Google it?
I'm googling it. Goddess of County of Zealand. Oh, hang on, hang on. It's the It's the westernmost and least populous province of the Netherlands.
There we go.
So yeah, look how flat it is. It's as flat as a witch's tooth.
OSG says, "Did you see that Sunderland won a trophy today, Rob?"
Yes, I did, and I'm not following the football much. Well, not at all, really. So it was a shock to me. They won the trophy they won, Vivian, is a highly acclaimed trophy. The Papa John's Cup. Papa John is a pizza. It's a
Oh, I
pizza delivery firm. Papa John.
yeah, I'm aware of Papa
Yes,
John's.
they won the Papa John's. We are now uh, in 8 trips to Wembley. It was the first victory we had since 1973. I think I told you the story about when they when they won the FA Cup in 1973. Um, my granddad went with my uncle to the match, and on the way back, they met a bunch of their mates from back home, man. When on the way back, and they were living not they were actually not living far from Wembley, and they came back to my granddad and uncle came back to the house, and they were celebrating everything, and then there was a knock at the door, and there was a coach outside. And the entire, like all their mates and all their mates on their coach all piled in. They all came in. They they like basically parked the coach outside their house, and like the whole coach load of people had a party in their
Wait,
house.
I
I
feel like
lost you.
the story
I,
is way too English for me to understand.
I lost you with some. So the FA Cup, right, was a. Do you know what? We'll do this afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it after. It's all right. It's okay. We're gonna put the American factor in there. It's all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right, we're gonna go somewhere else in the world.
OSG says this has been the worst quiz ever, Rob. Well done. Ha 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 ha.
See, I bring joy and happiness. There's no emulation going on here because I can't even run. Whoa,
Okay,
look
this
at
looks like
this.
an interesting place.
Hello, look at these
What?
reticulated things. They're like palm trees, but special
Cool.
palm trees. Look at how they're really looked
Okay.
after.
Oh, that is a papaya tree right there in the corner.
Oh, where do they have papaya trees?
Wait, you just went past
I
it.
didn't. I didn't mean to do that. They've got little elephants and things down.
Oh,
Oh,
they
this looks a bit Indian.
it does look Indian. See right there to the right of the screen? That's a papaya tree.
Right.
Nope, a little bit more to the left. A
hmm
little more
This one
to the
here.
left. Yes, that one's a papaya tree.
Papaya, my lordy,
Oh,
papaya.
I
Air
haven't I haven't
conditioning.
caught up with the comments over here.
That's right.
OSG says, LOL. They won
Mm.
a Papa John's voucher for a 14-inch pizza.
hmm
Wagyu says, "Hello, I'm sat in front of an A600 running Trivial Pursuits. The musical
Oh,
example questions are dreadful renditions."
brilliant. Hello, Wagyu.
OSG says, "I bet they better than this quiz."
Listen to him, taking the mickey out of me.
Wagyu says, "Antwerp, Sri Lanka."
Oh, he's going for Sri Lanka this one.
That's what I was gonna say, actually.
Yeah, I could see that. It's and look at the look at the pattern. See that, isn't it interesting? There's so much you can get from places, and there's so much subconsciously you absorb when you see something. Like if you watch a travelogue or something, and you see, I'm being quite serious here because when you see like a travelogue, or like there's a guy called Michael Palin that was in Monty Python's who did it around the world in 80 days. He actually did it as a TV series in the 80s. And he might go through Sri Lanka and you see something like this. But these kind of patterns you probably only find in Sri Lanka, these weird kind of patterns, and it's just in this rusty old gate.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's where else would you? I mean, that's a weird. It shows a bit of civic pride, tells you a bit about the people. I reckon Sri Lanka's probably right because it's got a bit of
Yeah,
Indian in it.
I'm guessing Sri Lanka as well.
Oh, what did I do there? Oh, no, didn't affect the
So
stream.
Wagyu, ahoy, fabulous assistants. Hey,
Oh,
Ray C says Trivial Pursuit on C64 was the best version.
C64. That's the Commodore 64. There's a little satellite, the microwave tower here, relaying communications.
And
That's
we've
okay.
got, are those mango trees? Those look like mangoes.
We got the mango expert in as well. So shall we go for Sri Lanka? Should we
I
just,
mean, yeah, that's my final best.
they're changing their gates here. Again, all these elaborate patterns. Yeah, I'd say that either that or it's going to be India. But look at the big dish. Wow,
Perhaps,
that's a
yeah.
nice satellite dish. Never seen one like that before. That's not a satellite dish. It's pointing a different way to the other guy. What
Yeah,
is
I've
that?
never seen one of those on a house.
That's not a satellite dish because it's pointing completely the different direction to the one back up the street. That's something else. I don't know what it is though. Ah, maybe it's a radio.
Radio?
Maybe.
Oh,
Well,
as she, I think Turkey.
there's no way this is Turkey.
I
There's
think
no
because
way.
of the designs, it's probably like the
Yeah,
designs on the houses and
they're
stuff.
not Arabic. Maybe they're a little. No, they're more. These are
That's
more
their
Hindu
that's their
influenced.
proprietary right there.
These are
Anyway,
Hindu. This is Hindu we're looking at. And these houses are in too good shape. These are not Turkish designs. In Turkey, the houses always look like they're falling over, but they're not.
all right. So should we
Let's,
find out
let's, let's
where it is
find out
before
where
this
it is.
crashes?
Thank you. Nong Khai. Maybe it's Bangkok. Chumpon.
Wagyu says, not sure Turkey would have elephants. OSG.
Uh,
OSG says it might be Saddam Hussein's house. That might be a Scud missile director.
yeah. We've actually had quite a good hit rate so far, haven't we? Nong Chai. Still, I can't. I'm looking at the things to see where Nong Chai. Thailand. Chumpon, Thailand.
Wagyu says would be loads of Turkish delight wrappers on the floor with Turkish
Yes,
chairs.
yes. That's right. Yeah, it's Thailand.
Oh, it's Thailand.
Yes. Right.
Wow.
It's now midnight, so let's do one more because my eye is absolutely. I'm in agony. And
Aw.
I don't want to not go to work tomorrow and then OSG find out and then say, well, we cannot take him like he's very unreliable. We need people that are totally reliable when we're taking automating people's jobs out of existence. So let's put it on stealth mode again. God, it really hurts. One more. Okay. Oh, what? I don't want to do this one. It's
That's
rubbish.
very close to the north border.
I don't want to do
Yeah,
this one.
I hate these roads.
Yeah, this is just a. We've been lucky. This one should crap as well. I want something where you got something. Oh
Dude,
no, no,
literally
don't.
middle of nowhere.
This what?
Again, middle of nowhere.
I
Oh
mean,
wait,
oh well,
huh?
this is quite. Oh, we're up in the mountains.
Yeah, this one?
Blimey, I'll tell you what, you wouldn't want to take a wrong turn here, would you? Blimey, look at that.
No,
Flipping
no.
egg,
This one's pretty.
isn't it?
OSG says, Amiga Rob, you need to seriously think about moving to Twitch for streaming.
Do I? Is that OSG? Why do I need to move to Twitch? Are you streaming on Twitch these days? OSG. I don't think
OSG
they'll have.
says, my whole team is unreliable. That's why I'm so stressed. I have to do 12 people's jobs.
Oh, you wouldn't have to do that if I was on your team, OSG. Take that CV
You'd only
and
have to do 11 people's jobs.
yeah,
No.
exactly. No, he'd try and push them all off onto me. There's a lot of people living on. Look at that. That's a steep. This has got to be Switzerland, doesn't it?
OSG says Austria.
He's going for Austria. It's not Holland, I know that.
Wagyu says, I never remember to look at Twitch. Hmm.
I mean, I used to have it dual streaming out to Twitch, but I don't think you're meant to do that
Why not?
because I think you're supposed to have original content on Twitch.
Oh,
You
I
get into
see.
trouble if they find out you're doubling up.
Oh, look, is that? Oh,
That's got to be Switzerland. Come on, that's got to be
that's an interesting building.
Swiss. It's got to be Swiss, surely.
Hmm.
See if there's a man yodeling or something.
Yeah. Let's look at the houses down there. Yeah, maybe. Wagyu
Literally.
said loads of people stream to both, though.
Well, I could do it again. I mean, I used to, but I can do it again. Or maybe D Live. Can I stream to D Live as well? Or is that only? Is that? I don't know whether D Live is like the bad
Oh,
place.
Wagyu says, I don't know. It doesn't look that Swiss, and I live there.
Oh, he lives there. All right. Well, there you go. Wagyu. Oh, yeah, he does live there. You reminded me now. Yeah. Or maybe it's Austrian then. That's someone said. The cloud. Up in the cloud. That's crazy when you think that's clouds there because you could fly just above the clouds, don't you? So planes could fly just above that. Would they? No, I don't know. They'd fly higher than that, wouldn't they? I don't know. I'm getting confused now. This pain in my head is hurting so much. I can't think.
Ray C says, my manager is so useless and disengaged that he doesn't even know who's scheduled to be in. So I've decided to take leave later today.
Very clever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't go down there to have more of a look.
I'm sorry, Rob. Your eyes still bothering you?
Oh, it's agony. It's gonna hurt more tomorrow when I'm at work. I'm supposed to be working. And I can't go sick either because it's basically me, isn't it? Well, it's not just me, but there's others. But I'm there
But
now.
right,
I'm there. I'm
you
there. Yeah.
have someone on your team that's already on vacation, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, let's not go into the details of all that
Oh,
because
sorry.
anyone that knows me knows that when I'm on board, the whole show runs very smoothly. In fact, more than smoothly. In fact, some would say I do the work of 12 men, maybe even 14 or 15 men. Work smarter, not harder. That's a bit strange. They put a nice big lump of concrete there so you don't crash into that gap, I suppose. Just
So
guys.
you crash into the concrete instead?
There's some writing on it.
OSG says original content? No, wait, it's like the Wild West. You can play music or anything on Twitch. You can watch films or TV programs live on Twitch and not get in trouble. It's the
Yeah,
future.
'cause they don't monitor it. They will eventually. It takes a lot of content matching and everything to.
Yeah. Baigu says the roads look into poor condition for Switzerland. That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They're all cracked up. I reckon this might be Italy. Do they have mountains in Italy?
It might be Shitily. No, I'm kidding.
Shit. Ooh, that's a bit controversial. No, it's it.
Just kidding. No, no hate for any Italians out
No,
there, but wait, you. I think you just passed a road sign, Rob.
I couldn't see
It
it.
was on the right, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I saw.
Hang on, I'm trying to do a U-turn.
I don't know. Was I just imagining the
I
road
think
sign? I thought I saw.
you imagined it. Maybe it was that post. I'm gonna say Italy. Where are you gonna go for? Do they have mountains in Italy? I think they do. They have skiing and stuff.
Oh,
Although, don't they have little bunkers in Switzerland
yeah.
everywhere?
It's like a bomb shelter.
Yeah, I reckon it's Switzerland. I'm gonna go for Switzerland because they have little nuclear shelter things everywhere in Switzerland.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go for Switzerland.
Baidu says, yeah, I was thinking just over the border on the Italian side of the Alps too. Ray says, what's up, Rob? Not feeling well? Don't you need to wear your glasses?
I do. Yeah, I'm
Mixing
not. I'm
a
not
half
wearing.
tea- what?
Sorry, go on. Keep reading.
No, it's okay. He says, mixing half teaspoon of ginger powder into a cup of water is a good remedy for headaches. It takes
Ginger,
effect within an hour.
ginger
Never tried
powder.
that.
Didn't your mum try that with me? Where it was something with ginger in when I hurt my ankle.
Oh, that was a no, that I think that was so that was fennel seed,
Yeah,
mustard seed,
yeah.
and something else maybe honey. I don't
It was.
remember.
Yeah, it might have been honey. It was nice. Yeah, it was nice. I don't know
Yeah.
if it. Don't know if it helped my ankle, but it was nice.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah, she made it up. Yeah, because she was worried about the court case, wasn't she? She thought I was going to sue her because I injured myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I injured myself in a terrible accident. I mean, that was bad. I was really lucky to not end up in hospital with that.
Yeah,
But
well,
I,
I'm glad you didn't because
but,
that would have been awful.
well, I slipped up uh, and I fell most gracious, like beautifully. I fell, didn't I? But I bent my ankle in a terrible way, and it
Yeah.
swelled. It was ten. It took a, it took about 3 months to properly start to properly heal. But I did work and was walking on it, and it hurt. But it's completely fine now. I
Oh,
think.
as she says, I find drinking loads of beer is a great remedy for headaches and eye strain.
Yeah. Yes, yes, that's not a surprise. I mean,
Drinking gives me headaches, but you know,
I'm a strict advocate of the temperance movement, of course. That's you're just drinking a little bit of water there. Very tasty, I expect. Some of that American water from Walmart, whatever you call it. The because they don't even say it's not mineral water, is it? It just says like
purified water.
purified water. Whereas like if you buy water in the UK, it says mineral water.
Well, this is just the cheapo waters that we
Yeah,
buy, but you can buy like Poland spring water, which is like from a spring in
in Poland.
Maine, and it's really good.
Yeah, yeah. Poland Spring. That's the main one, one of the main ones in Poland Spring. Whereas we would think Poland probably ain't gonna have the freshest water in the world, like fallout and everything in it. So but we have water like Abergawathwath. You know that Welsh water, Abergawathwath, or something that
Oh,
sounds Welsh. I've
oh,
just made that up.
yeah.
Or Scottish
There's a
Highland. Or Buxton. Buxton has nice water, but they actually have a Buxton Water Company. Aragornothath. Right, where do you reckon?
I I don't know. I don't know. I feel like
I'm sticking with Switzerland.
what if I just pick somewhere random that's not any of the countries that you said?
Well, you can do whatever you want. You're free in this world to do what you want.
Hmm.
Pick, pick what you know.
Um,
I'm sticking with Switzerland.
you know what? I'm so undecided. I can't. I feel.
You're just gonna abdicate this one.
Okay, OSG says Austria. Wagyu says Austria.
I'm sticking with Switzerland. I think roads are hard to maintain in mountains. What are you gonna do? Send someone up to fix every crack? They move a bit. No, I'm going for Switzerland.
Okay, you know what? I'll just go with Italy. We'll
Italy.
just Italy.
Right,
Yeah.
here we go. Moment of truth.
Don't think the Italians would bother building a little door in a hill. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah.
Trans-Montana Valley. 38. Is that somebody's house? 38 Routes de Lamonia. It's not
Yeah.
France, is it? Oh God, it's
Maybe
going to be
not.
France.
You know
Oh,
what? I was gonna say France.
I know you were.
Yes, I was.
It's
I was
oh
gonna say
oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You were going to say France, were you?
yeah, I was gonna say France.
Well, that's a shame because do you know where it is?
Italy?
Switzerland,
With Switzerland.
which is exactly what I said. And I think what we are looking at there is one of the famous Swiss nuclear fallout
Wow.
shelters. That is why I was so convinced because I
You
thought, what else could that be?
you guys saw it here on the Amiga Rob stream,
Yes,
the historic
yes,
Switzerland fallout shelter.
yes, right. Yeah, well, it's not one. They've got like one. They've got enough for like the whole population, and they've all got to be within a certain range. They've got to be able to get there within 5 minutes or something. So I couldn't see what else that could be.
Yeah.
Switzerland will be all right if you can get to the shelter. They'll be all right. First of all, no one's going to actually directly bomb them because um, they're always neutral. Uh, Secondly, so they're worried about fallout, so they'll get into there. And to be honest, like nuclear, if the problem with a nuclear weapon is the sheer destruction it causes to the country, to the lands, the area. The actual fallout is not so bad, but it's like the first 2 weeks is horrific. Everything like, and then, but within like a couple of months, you're okay to go outside for quite a long time. By the end of the year, you're fine. Um, so their logic is quite good actually with this, because you just need to be able to stay in there for a couple of months, really.
OSG says this is the worst quiz ever.
Why does he keep saying that?
Wagyu says they must not be as good as maintaining the roads in the French bit. Oh, maybe that's before we said the results.
Yeah.
Wagyu says all buildings have a shelter in the basement.
Oh, well, there you go. They have a
And
shot.
then OSG says you would never get to the bunkers on them roads. Your car's shocks would give up before you got there. Yeah.
RSG's giving now he's giving the Swiss a hard time, you know.
You know what? It's because does it snow over there and do they use salt on the road? Because that
Maybe.
absolutely destroys the roads.
Well, the cold anyway causes roads to split. That's why in the UK we have a lot of trouble with roads. Yeah, because our temperature, our climate is actually quite variable from the most warm to the coldest. I mean, I know in America there's places that are snowing for months and then they're quite hot at
Right.
other times of the year. But
It's horrible in places that it snows.
yeah,
The potholes on the roads are
there you go.
terrible.
There you go then. See, the roads fall to bits. So and I expect that's what happens up there. That's probably why they weren't quite as maintained. And it's on things move on
I
hills.
just don't understand why they just don't use concrete for roads. Concrete,
Concrete.
yeah.
Be expensive. And I don't know if
Yeah.
it wears, and concrete splits as well. It cracks and turns
Maybe.
to dust. Yeah.
I mean, I remember there's this place in New Jersey actually that it's called the Edison Mile, and he
hmm
laid down concrete.
hmm
Like I think it's like for a mile, and it's fine. It like still in really good condition.
It must be expensive though, and it probably doesn't have very good grip because, funny enough, when concrete gets wet, it becomes slippery, doesn't it? and fungus and stuff grows on it. Remember? We were having a chat about this earlier when we were talking about me hurting my ankle. Remember when I went
Right.
arse over tit on on that
Yeah,
big
you
slab of
have
concrete?
to mention though that your shoes were had absolutely no
Superb.
grip.
I thank you for reminding us that my shoes were absolutely the most
Absolutely
adhesive,
no grip at
the
all.
most adhesive. See, there she goes. She's trying to keep the ambulance chasers away. The 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 most adhesive, brilliant. I'd worn them in perfectly. It was awesome.
Yeah, if you want to like skate across the road, that I mean maybe.
You didn't think I'd actually hurt myself at first, did you?
Well,
I,
yeah, I
I
mean,
was like, I
I
really
felt
hurt
bad
myself.
because I laughed, but then
You
I
did.
realized that you were, you know,
I was flat out on my back, and I was like, I don't think I can move my leg. I was
I
so
know
close.
it was bad.
I was so close to ripping the ligaments. I felt the ligament. I thought, oh no, that's broken. That's broke. I could feel the ligaments stretching to their limit, and then it. I just managed to position my foot so it didn't completely go. But I definitely, they were. It really, it weren't good, was it? And it started swelling up pretty quickly, didn't it? But luckily, I had a nurse on hand who was looking at it, and then, what are you laughing at?
No, I'm just reading the comments now.
I was going to say, I was thinking what they're saying.
Okay, wait. So I'm trying. I mean, I feel like it. The timing is kind of messed up, but okay. Wagyu says. Wait, let me see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, of course, fabulous assistance, but you should see a Swiss week-long town festival, confetti everywhere. The cleaners are still out tidying up every night.
Well, that's the thing, because it's different. It's different type of place over there. They're all, it's like they've got loads of money, and they want everything to be perfect.
Yeah, well,
I've
it sounds
never been there.
organized.
I've never been there. I probably won't ever go. Um,
Yeah, I forgot who I was talking to, but I spoke to somebody at one time and they were like talking about how crazy amazing Switzerland is. So
hmm,
it was really nice.
yeah, sounds like a kind of place maybe one day it might be worth visiting, especially if you want to
Yeah.
dump some money somewhere. Because they're pretty good at taking money and not asking any questions, I believe. And they're also, quite importantly, not in the EU.
Oh, that's right. They are
Not in the
uh,
EU. They went,
neutral.
don't think we'll be doing that. Thank you very much. Yeah. And they don't have to have any of their financial rules as well, I think, because of that. They sort of bought in some ways. Um, but I knew, oh, well, something's funny being said, isn't it?
OSG says I think I need to employ my wife to read the comments on stream.
Yeah, it could do. Well, to be fair, he employed me to do it once, and
Oh,
then he stopped doing live streams. Yeah, well. To be fair, I wasn't really reading them. I just started rambling off a bit, and then eventually I'd come back to them every now and then. People were saying he's not reading them, and. Well, I'm in
I
so
know.
much.
I feel bad. I'm skipping over some people.
Oh, don't skip over them. How many people we got here? Wow, look, it's really all.
OSG said, show somewhere in the Northeast with smack needles, etc. I'll get that book
Oh,
straight away.
oh.
Yeah, that's terrible. But yeah, I mean that's
So,
realities. Yeah,
well, it doesn't have to be.
that's true.
I
Yeah.
mean, that problem could be fixed very, very quickly, but there's not the willing to do it. Make me leader. I mean, probably shouldn't get me onto this, but make me leader of the UK. We'd fix that. All them problems be fixed.
Supreme
Very
Leader of the UK.
supreme leader of the UK, democratically elected. I would stop uh, all of this nonsense very quickly. What's this? I was I
Are you
was the
with
live
the
stream king, says OSG. I can see that. What's the bottom one? I can't read anything more. Sorry.
Wagyu? Nuki brown bottles everywhere for
Yeah,
OSG.
Newcastle Brown. It's the type of bit. Well, I think we're
Huh?
gonna have to call it a night now because I'm in real discomfort. So what's he is? Is that another comment there?
OSG, yeah, leader of the UK. You can't even run a good quiz, lol.
Well, you don't need the same skills to run a quiz as you do to run the UK. And actually, I think I'll do a marvelous job because I'm pretty on the ball with with most things. And it'll be good. It'll be good. But we're going to call it a night now. Thank you very much to my glamorous assistant who's been here helping out, involved in the quiz. I feel like I'm going to throw up, so
Oh,
I know. I'm sorry. I'm going to try not to do it in front of you. And but thank you everyone for joining. How many have we got? Can you see how many we've got?
I don't know why I can't see on my side how many people are watching.
I used to have a dialogue box here that showed me. Hang on. What was it? I should have a thing that. I'm amazed I actually got this to work again. There
Yeah,
we
I
go.
didn't.
Four. Four. We got four.
Oh, okay, awesome, cool.
Okay. Well, thank you all four of you. Wagyu, OSG. There was Ian around, and Catharsis. That might be the four. Um, but we're going to call it a night right now. So, well, I don't know what messages they're saying, but it's probably something nice, I would expect. So, uh, we're going to call it night. So, good night. Are you going to say good night? Oh,
Yeah, good night. Wait, should I read
yeah.
the
Go on,
comment?
read them. Read them.
LOL, nice stream. Love you, Rob. Loves you, Rob. Wait, love you, Rob's woman. Catch you later. Oh, thanks, OSG. And Racy said, "Thank you, Glam Assistant. Hope you feel
Racy.
better, Rob. See you all again." Thanks,
Racy
Ray.
was here as well. I forgot about Racy. Well, I didn't forget about you. I just off we go. Right, let's do it. Let's finish. Okay. Good night, everyone. We'll catch up with you soon. Take care. Stay safe and all that kind of stuff.